So, what is Gagne'S 9 events of instruction? Well, Gagne'S 9 stages of learning are sometimes referred to as Gagne'S taxonomy of learning, Gagne'S 9 events of teaching, and Gagne'S 9 conditions of learning. In addition to his claim that not all learning is created equal, Gagne'S also proposed a 9-step or 9-event effective learning process. These activities organically build on one another and enhance the dialogue that supports learning. The activities aid in both learning retention and engagement with the lesson being taught. They offer a plan or framework for an instructional designer to follow when delivering instructional content. In this slide, it shows Robert Gagne and the 9 events of instruction. Event 1. The 9 events, each step addresses a form of communication that supports the learning process. When each step is completed, learners are much more likely to be engaged and to retain information or the skills that are being taught by the teachers. In this slide, it shows Robert performance and the 9 events of instruction. Feedback. The 9 events, each step addresses a form of communication that supports the learning process. 1. Attract attention. Before beginning any learning session, you need to gain the attention of the learners to ensure that they are motivated to learn and participate. To gain their attention, this can be achieved by presenting to them with an introductory that engages the learners. For example, the learners must be interested before learning may take place. There are a variety of tactics that can be used to capture the learner's attention. It may be as easy as the teacher's counting down, turning on and off the lights, or clapping 3 times. Some alternatives can include a conversation prompt, displaying a video, or talking about recent occurrence. 2. Inform objectives. Informing learners about the objective or expectance part after gaining their attention, the teacher should inform the learners of the objectives and what they will learn, what they accomplish, and how they can use the knowledge in the future using smart approaches, like to explain the goal to the students. After students are interested in the material, the instruction's goals is explained to them. This provides students with a direction for the lesson. They are able to actively follow the instructions and to understand the intended destination thanks to this. This might be plainly written on a blackboard in front of the class, marked on a reading material, said out loud, or posted online. Event 3. Stimulate recalls of prior learning. Teachers should help the learners to make sense of the new information by relating it to something they already know or experience. The teachers, for example, should ask, how did you overcome challenges? As learners, when it comes to challenges, we can relate to the lessons very well. Encourage the memory of earlier knowledge. Enhancing memory of prior knowledge enables students to build on previously covered materials or gained abilities. This can be accomplished by making references to prior lessons, conducting surveys to gauge prior knowledge, or using a discussion of prior topics to transit between prior knowledge and new knowledge. Event 4. Present the stimulus. Presenting to the learners using new strategies by effective and efficient instructions. It should be organized in a meaningful way and to provide explanation after the demonstration. To simply put it, presenting the stimulus materials is when the educator introduces fresh material. Gagne asserts that this presentation should change based on the learning domain to the new content. And 5. Providing learning guidance. Teachers must provide guidance by giving the skills to the learners, also by giving examples and advice on strategies to aid them in the learning content by the resources that are available to them, by using cues, hints to help them understand and remember what they are learning. For example, in achieving our goals in life, it has a process by taking step by step, like going to school, college, and having our dream job. Giving students the tools and scaffolding they need to succeed in the learning environment is part of providing learners guidance. Teachers might specify expectations for the learning context and the deadline in straightforward terms, or using extensive rubrics. Event 6. Elicit performance. Let the learner with a newly acquired behavior, skill, or knowledge. Provide them with the practice activated to activate the learning process. This activity allows the learners to internalize the new information like skills and knowledge, to ensure correct understanding and application to the knowledge concept. Prompt performance. Before being formally evaluated, eliciting performance enables students to use the knowledge or skills they have gained. It enables students to practice without fear of failure and receive the addition, teaching, correction, or clarification they require to succeed. So basically, I have explained 7 events from after the learning attempts to demonstrate their knowledge events, which are events 8 and 9 learners following presented to assess and facilitate learning. This is also a good time to reinforce any important points. I'll pause the next 2 events which are events 8 and 9 to the following gives guidance as to the degree of correctness. Basically, I have explained for example, which includes provide commentary to events together with events 8 and 9 to the performance in a practice environment. The instructor also gives comments to help students further master the next 2 events, which are events 8 and 9. Next is from our purpose of the title effect that I should judge model the HD student design and model attention level design on the attention of students working with attention of students with hyperactive disorder that I should be mentioned that the computer of the selective of industry and divided on attention level of memory capacity of students to collect data with attention. Significant difference between the means of the experimental effects and the control group test in the sub-scales of divided attention, significant difference between the and reaction time of the experiment, the mean scores of the experiment and the examining the mean scores of the experiment and table 4 shows the Gagne'S models of instructional designs improve divided attention, increase the capacity of working memory in reaction time ADHD. Table 4